What's up, you guys? Modern here, and back for part 4 of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Last time, we struggle bust our way entirely through Mount Moon, got slapped around by Rocket, but we did uncover their plot. It seems they're working with a triple fusion machine, which is dirty, because how are you going to combine an odd number of Pokemon? It's just not right. And we have to put a stop to this odd number madness. And we're going to. Probably not on this episode, but at some point. And with that, let's load her up. Also, I think it's time for us to work on our second badge. We just made it to the next city. I think we were in the Pokemon Center still. Yeah. Why are only 2 of them jumping? Are they all dead? I do remember some deaths happening. We did get a sweet hat as well. Yeah, restored them up. Probably should have looked before to see if they were dead, but whatever. Everybody's good now. Let's sort this back out. This got all mixed round. Also, what the hell does Headbutt do? It's an HM? Although I guess HMs aren't really a thing in this game. You're fine. Dittril. Alright, everyone's in order. Not by level, but by how they are in the overlay. I'm pretty happy with that. We got a couple evolutions. He's max Evo already, somehow. I didn't realize Azumarill was like the lowest level evolving Pokemon of all time. We got Luxio evolved at one point. We fused our Magikarp. We got Snoil. I don't think you haven't evolved yet. I feel like Snorunt might have weird evolution requirements. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but I feel like that's a thing. Do you want to hear a joke? Sure. Humor me. Why can't you blindfold a Pokemon? That sounds like assault. Because it's dying to Pikachu. Yeah, I'm never talking to you ever again. Hey, you know Professor, I heard his assistant was over here talking about you. I also got a starter from Oak, and he was much younger. Yeah, that's how time works, old man. I learned a special move especially made for starter Pokemon. I'll teach it to you for 500. Oh, he meant specifically starter Pokemon. Okay, well, you know, it was worth a shot. Why don't I look up here? Oh, move reminder? That's crucial. Okay. A Wonder Trade ticket. Sure. No. Well, hold on. Steelix and Onyx is cool, but we do have both a water type, ground type, and steel type. Like, I think it's honestly a base we already do have covered. I'd almost be tempted to like defuse why don't we try it? We're gonna pop a safe save here. Goodbye, Koi Rock. Proton? Is that a nickname? I'm not upset, okay? This is actually a good thing. I'm assuming that's Machamp Eevee. Can I defuse a traded Pokemon? What do you do? Oh, okay, so that's how you do the single species now. It used to be in the menu at one point, I thought. But that's basically where every Pokemon is fused with a specific Pokemon. And I could see a few that would be neat to do. But let's just get through the story one time, and then we'll do that. Play with some randomizers and other stuff. Trade a strong Pokemon. I also tend to get a strong Pokemon in return. Well, isn't that nice? What are you? Pokathlon Showdown Station? Your friends using your very own team from Infinite Fusion. Oh, it's like the Pokemon Showdown website. They have a whole like Infinite Fusion thing. That's neat. You have no Wonder Tickets, you idiot. So is that a premium trade ticket I used just then? I'm gonna be honest. I know I traded away a Steel type. But we might do it. Also, Ground Fairy? Is Mawile Fairy? I could do... Ooh. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I feel like Fight Fairy would be kind of a cool mix. But Eevee, we have some options, right? We got Leafeon we could go into. We don't have one of those yet. We have Ice, Fire. I guess we have Electricity, right? Do we have an electric? Yeah, we got an electric type. So we got Fire, Water, Electric already. We have, what are all the EV evolutions again? We don't have Dark, so we could go like Umbreon or Espeon. Never, we don't need the Fairy one, obviously. So Dark, Psychic, Grass. Or we could actually start the all Aeron party. Either way, I do think I am gonna unfuse these guys. No, I'm not. Damn you. And then you gave it Run Away? Why? Why did you do that? Is this just a garbage trade, or is this RNG? You do have some fighting moves. Alright, whatever. Machivi can stay. I don't like your name. I kind of like the names just being weird combinations of the two Pokemon names. How about we take... do you have fairy moves? No. So that's kind of crucial. Fury attack is kind of sweet, but a mono normal attack set isn't. Granted, we'd have a couple TMs, but not great ones. Alright, I guess Proton's in the party for now. Is there anyone in the party that would benefit quite a bit from an Aeron fusion? Trying to think. Magmortar and Aggron would be pretty sweet, I would think. Anyways, let's rock with what we got for now. These guys can chill out at Oak's house. We're wasting time. Pokemon has special moves. It's a physical attacker, so I made it its body. Oh, wait, does that matter? Because I know, like, I think the first one's the head, the second one's the body. Oh, God. Adding so many steps. This game's long enough. The professor has tasked me with giving you this item if you fuse a Pokemon at least 5 times. Oh. Well, hold the hell on. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yes. Rywile did look pretty sweet. But I don't imagine... I mean, it doesn't have that many evolutions either, though. But Rhyperior Aggron would be just a brick wall. You'd have to imagine, right? Can we speed this up? Damn, that Mawile sprite's actually pretty legit, though. Select a Pokemans to fuse it with. He's already Steel type. I do like Steel and Dragon types are probably my 2 favorite anyways. So I'm not against having more Steel types. Let's do Steel Rock. Yeah. Typing spread be damned. Oh, he's neat. Orhorn, welcome to the party. Now, does Lightning Rod mean he doesn't take damage from electric? I mean, it's already not effective. I think Sturdy's a little more useful. Neutral nature. Combine movesets, please. Replace with tackle. Tail whip. Scary face. Probably harden. tackle. Alright. Sorry, Eevee. Mawile, I will find something for you. I just kind of want to stick to Pokemon that have evolutions right now. I don't know that I want to get rid of Ditto right this second. Oh, Ditto Mawile would be interesting though. But a water type. Oh, indecision is gonna be a thing in this game, I can see. Also, give me my things. Oh. Route 24, where is that? Viridian. Okay. So north. And we're in Cerulean City finally. Bike shops here. Probably won't be able to get anything till later though. Well, thank you, nice old lady. Alright, we came in from this way, so let's just kind of work our way down. No, that's the worst deal. Even if I had one. I don't think Paris is probably one of the worst Pokemon, but one of the ones I don't like all that much for sure. A Floral Lagoon City. Is that actually what it's called in the regular games? Have you heard about Bill? Everybody calls him a maniac. A Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill though. He's so cool. Who wouldn't want to boast about all their Pokemon? There's a tiny town called Crimson City, but I don't know anyone who's been. I don't even know how to get there. I'd imagine this bridge that you live in front of. Hey, what are you doing here? Is that an option? Oh, you guys are mean. I want to join your stupid club anyways. Just to take a peek. Looks mostly the same. Trainers become stronger the more you rematch them. It's a great way to train up your Pokemon. That's actually good to know. Oh, 3 more people? Okay. Well, there's probably... Oh, there's only one. You mind giving me a hand now? Her name is Maud, and she's a Pokemon breeder. She's usually one of the routes next to Cerulean City. I hope you can find her. Isn't the daycare near here? I mean, assuming that this is mostly vanilla Kanto. Wants to bring a love letter to a Pokemon breeder named Maud. She's probably somewhere in one of the routes near Cerulean. Expert on normal type. You think you could handle a type expert? I'll give you my special... Alright, let's save. Hold on. Is he gonna make me battle with only normal types? Yes. This is looking really deja vu-y. We'll come back for that, because I don't have a normal setup right now. Also, I'm not entirely sure why, other than just to have it, you would rent a hotel room as opposed to going to the Pokémon Center. Maybe to change the time? Alright, you're the same guy that's been wandering around spouting crazy nonsense about wild fused Pokemon. Oh, officer. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but I'm pretty sure the criminal activity's like up there, north of town. In fact, northeast corner of town, specifically on the little house on the hill. No? Okay. Ah, I see. The negotiator. Bike shop? Bike shop? It normally costs $1 million? Is that what you're telling me? Your bicycles cost $1 million? I don't care if this is... Well, hold on. I don't entirely know the conversion rate to yen, but even that sounds ridiculous. Isn't it like 100 yen and a penny? Or 10 yen and a penny? I don't feel like it should cost that much. No. Genuine scam artists ripping off 10-year-olds for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't think Ultra Balls cost more than like 5-10 grand. What? Oh, neat. So new threads. Just the female outfit. Although I guess Crystal canonically, Chris was the trainer, right? Just weird that he's wearing the guy outfit. I might rock the hoodie finally. Just wait till we find something cooler. Yeah. Alright, what do you got, hat lady? I'm assuming you have Crystal's hat. The black hijab that doesn't cover my hair is wild. Although I guess you could always go bald. I do like that there's an option with... You could have the hair sticking out. Next time. We'll rock out with the skull for now. Fact. is our new favorite outfit. What do we have as far as items? What do we need? So, a few Pokeballs would be awesome. Potions are 100% necessary. Interesting. Maybe that's for something later on. Oh! I don't think we need an Everstone. Gems are one-time use, so goodbye. I'll sell the nugget. And truthfully, I don't see the point of an EXP share if we're playing on easy. The only difference in easy is that we have team share on already. So, goodbye. I feel like that's something that might show up in a side quest, though. And we got enough money. I'm not, yeah. Let's buy 2 slicers. Maybe 1 reverser if we get buyer's remorse. Because it is cheaper than unfusing them and then fusing them back. Give me 10 of them. And get our Premier Ball, and then can we do 10 of these too? Yeah. We're still left with 9,000. Cool. Do I have an escape rope? I do have one already. We have the money, why not stock up? We have a paralysis heal. I don't know if we have burn and ice heal, but I'm not that worried about that. We will grab 3 repels. 5 repels? 5 repels. Alright. We're stocked. Should be able to avoid sticky situations like Mount Moon again, hopefully. Alec Bro is easier to fight, but its slow bro body won't react to my commands. It's almost like you fused with a useless Pokemon and then got a half useless fusion. Is a little friendly to you, that's what I'm getting. Oh, a former champion, are we? Or at least a former league contender. You want to battle? Show me the badge and you get another flute. Okay. I guess that's everything in town? Of course it's not. I wonder if if I had done the gym first, if he'd have different dialogue or something. Cottony Shinx? Sorry if I butcher any Pokemon past Gen 4. I do know a chunk of them, but I do not know all of them. Specifically things from like Black and White to X tags, or black and white tags and Y. Never really played those through. I really didn't play Sword and Shield much either. Send in Goomy. No. Burn that little bastard. Poisoned? Dragon. I feel like Dragon's good against Steel for some reason. I feel like I'm wrong. I missed? No. What? Are you shitting me? Also, why didn't I pick my ice type? Okay, things are going poorly. Of course he did. Yeah, you need to go. Just over there charging up Super Saiyan. Yeah, you can learn Fire Spin. Fire Spin also does burns, right? No, but it does leave him in a Fire Vortex, which is almost as good. And it does. Does it do less damage? No. Yes. Yes. So clearly he's all in for this dragon team. Which kind of makes me want to become a steel trainer more now. Because I don't want to do what he's doing. Oh yeah, that's right. His Hydra Dratini. End him. That was his starter, right? I think it was. Horn. Or air horn. Oh, air horn actually works. Yeah. Probably replace horn attack. It's like the same thing as headbutt. I'm sending an Eevee? Like just a regular Eevee? Let's go, Maggie. Yeah, that's just a normal unfused Eevee, okay. Dark's probably the best. Wished for what? What did that do? Oh. He wished to heal himself. He's like a potion spammer. And you're burned. And you're in a flame vortex. Okay, so Fire Spin was definitely the better move than Ember, even if it does a little less damage. I wish there was move info. But nope, you gotta remember things. Man. Yeah, no, Ghost was better. Let's get the level advantage at least. Of course he did. And he got a critical. Oh my god. I get a little angrier every time I see his bar going back up. Alright. Go to the red. Fire spin finally wear off, but the burn didn't. I think that's game there. Yeah. Alright. Get out of here, blue. $300 measly dollars? And you call yourself my rival? Although he did slap around my Pokemon pretty effectively, so we're gonna heal. That's Rival Battle 3? Yeah, because we battled him in the lab, we battled him at the Pokemon Championship area league, and then... Oh, hiccup, sorry. Then we just battled him here, so yeah, that's 3. I think we're ready to pop save and hit this gym. Misty, water type. Okay, hold on. We might not be in the best position for this gym as far as type matchups. We do have a water and electric type, but like, pretty sure all of these guys don't do well with water. So that's cool. Got some tips. Oh, I'll take healing items. That also works. Alright, let's knock out the trainer battles, see if we can at least get a couple levels out of them, because I'm assuming I haven't hit a level cap, so she's gotta have one that's like level 20 or something. Shoomchar. Rock Tomb. Yeah, goodbye. How does Rockruff evolve? It's just levels, right? I know he's got like multiple like branched evolutions, but I don't know how to get any of them. Who? I feel like Protect's not the best because you only... It's not like you can throw Pokeballs or do anything else while you're using it. It's just for like, yeah, to avoid the next attack. Whereas Reversal, in the right situations, hits like a truck. No. Yes. D-Link. Delibird and Clink. A Delibird. Yeah. Called it. Alright. So you're ice. Normal. guys. Easy. What's your deal? Swine up, slack off. Cool that this is the ice gym. Glaceon, Baneri, I mean, bury it. Oh. I don't need you doing that shit. Don't be skipping my turns. Only I skip turns of other people. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. SmackDown looks cool. Interesting. That seems like a really good way to set up Earthquake. Mud Slap's stupid. Sure. $2 to 5. I feel like that has the potential to do way more damage, but it's not going to be nearly as consistent. And it has less accuracy, so... Goodbye, Fury Attack. I'm sorry we never got to use you. Also, we didn't really take much damage, so let's just potion up, our boy here. I think we're pretty much good to just fight Misty. First try. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? What's your name? What's your sign? My policy is all-out offensive water types. I figured when I saw the pool, man. I'll let you use 2 Pokemons for your fight. Alright, well, the obvious entry. I kind of want to use Arhorn. Or Airhorn. But... he is low level. Which gives cause for concern, for sure. Also worried if she does use ice, it seems we found that water is pretty effective against that as well. Let's go with our safe bet. He's pretty well rounded. Yeah. Also, she is very clearly the ice gym. Good to know that remix mode changes the gym types completely. I don't think she's randomized. I don't think I have any randomizer on. Yeah, no, she's just the ice gym. What? Okay. What the hell? Alright, well, she's level 22. We know that. Frostlass, Lapras, Ice type gym. Let's see if we can't go and just, like, maybe catch a Pokemon and train up a hair. Oh, we don't have cut yet, so not this way. We could rebattle trainers too. Come on, Pipsqueak, let's do it. Beat us 5 trainers without losing? Is that what he said? Oh, he's immune to electric? But Rock Tomb works? Can we only make sprites fly if they're actually, like, flying? Because that's gonna get confusing. I was about to send in Larveep. Will you switch your Pokemon? No. I'm assuming he can absorb a lot of electric types. Do well against other electric moves. Alright. Now, since I didn't you get to use it, can I? No. So Torment's a little annoying. Don't you dare. Would a level 15 Pineco know self-destruct? I feel like they do. Coward. Yes, you can learn Whirlwind. That's not a flying move? Oh. Never mind, you can't learn Whirlwind. I lied. Giraffering, Nidoran. Alright, so you're one away from level cap. Ditchrill's one away. Aquatail, 90? Yeah. Goodbye, water gun. Do you want to switch your Pokemon? I don't even... Ursaring... Oh. Combee? Why is he green? Is he shiny? Is this... like a reference? Is he about to evolve? Get rid of Sand Tomb. We have other Mons that have ground moves. Alright, 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 alright. Stuff of Meowth and the stuffed bear, the pink bear Pokemon, whatever it's called. Next. What? Turod? Oh, Turtwig. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's right. Rock does. Oh, fighting beats rock. Okay, hold on. So does grass? Shit. Might need to drink of water after this one, but this is going pretty well. I think that was all the Timmies, yeah. Get out of here, kid. Alright, so electric's out. What about dark? Cool. I couldn't remember if fairy beats dark or if dark beats fairy, or if it's one of those ones where they like both are super effective against each other. Pinpip, okay. Are you gonna be water or ice? Flying bug. I was thinking Pimplep, not Pinsir. That's on me. Well, rock beats bug. Swirts? What's swirts? Swirly rocks? Oh, he's psychic. That makes sense. It balances out. Okay. But we'll do it again. Okay, so grass is good against electric. Good to know. We might do a Pokemon swap after this one. Although I think it's his last Pokemon, or hers. Theirs. Whomever's. Oh! Evolution time! You look so derpy and dumb. It's like Moltrace's dumb younger brother. Magoto. What's up, Magoto? Perching in Jaboka berry trees, Magoto toasts berries with its tiny flame jets. It catches the roasted fruit before it falls. So it cooks its own food. Alright. Pretty sure you're level capped, so let's try you. I think I have level caps turned on. I don't even know. Maybe they're not. I don't want to just beat the game by grossly over leveling though. Absol Hoot, that kind of looks cool actually. He's got like a yin yang thing going on. Noibel. Goodbye. Where's my challenge? Where's my reward? Okay, they're all gonna say the same shit. Give me money. I mean, is that a serious offer? That's cool that it gives you the item and the outfits, because I think the outfits were added in a later update. Would you like to put it on now? Not right now, but it is cool that we have it. Strength. Alright. Lady wants an Abra. Although, are they even gonna spawn here on Remix? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's just a regular stun fist, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about protect. Solosis. We haven't caught a Pokemon in a while, but... Oh, about to catch that one. No, we're not. God damn it. Why? Alright. Alright, that was my fault. It's gonna be like 100 times before another one spawns, isn't it? Ooh, a Swablu. You might be worth picking up, though. Does Premier Ball and Pokeball have the same catch rate? I would think they do. I think the Premier Ball's always just been decorative. And we'll store into the PC. I don't care for it. I'm trying to find it, lady. Hold on. You could help. You're not the droid I'm looking for. That counts. I mean, it's awful, but it counts. Oh, why? I'm just gonna have to throw Pokeballs at it till I catch it. Jesus, what a waste. Alright. Third time's the charm, guys. That's the trick. Of course he did. Oh, but teleport would be handy though. Depending on how it works in this game. I already have one of you though. Jeez. Abra? No. Another stupid Swablu. You're not one of the Pokemons I need multiple of, I'm gonna be honest with you. Abra! Gotta get that Abra! Come on, come on, no! Also, Stunfisk Ditto has to be super derpy. Alright, let's speed up through some of this. Alright. Get in there. 1, 2, 3. That's ours. Oh, thank you. Alright, I am going to pop him in the party just so we don't have to double back to complete the quest. I kind of like Battle Abra. The floating one's also kind of cool. Let's do Battle Abra. I'll replace you just so we could, because you're already where I want you to be level-wise. No. Give me reward. Pokemon exhibit very complex behaviors influenced by other Pokemon that live alongside them in their environment. I use this tool called a Poke Radar to catalog. Oh, that actually sounds neat. Yeah. It will flash green when you've encountered every Pokemon on the route. Please try to catalog every Pokemon on this route and come back to me when your Pokelight flashes green. Okay. Poke Radar. What the fuck? What do you mean? Baneri's the only one I haven't caught. I don't even think we've seen a Baneri one yet, have we? He might be in a different patch of grass, too. Hey, you better. Alright, yeah, I don't think he's right here, or if he does, he's not spawning this time of day, because, I mean, we ain't seen one yet. I almost want to replace Magby with Abra and have Pidgeotto Kadabra. Like, yeah, I think that'd be a good mix. Flying Psychic. What about your Rattatas? Let's go. Gust? Quick attack for the win. What do you mean it doesn't affect him? He's normal poison. Just because he's floating doesn't mean quick attack doesn't work. Fear Smog? That seems dumb. Yes, he can learn it. Very much so he can learn it. Let's just replace Fire Wheel. I'm okay with that. Rat Lucha. No, I think we're alright. That hurt. Get out of here. Start throwing rocks at you. Alright. I feel like that's a good amount of trainer battles. Can we find our Baneri? Let's trade Pokemon before we lose one. Why? Can we do that again? Okay. There we go. Cool, cool. Alright, you can beat this thing, no problem. Yeah, all it's got is pound. We're good. I'm sorry, what? That was a Baneri. You disgust me. Okay, yeah, so I shine green. Got it. You just have to, like, leave and reset it. I did it. I did the thing. Okay, so you have to clear all the white ones, and then the green ones become available. Got it. Oh, I have to catch it. Damn it. I knew I should have just threw the Pokeball. Alright, well, I'm back. Come on, bunny. I'm sure their spawn rate is still going to be lower than everything else. But I do like having the Poke Radar now, because I was assuming being in remix mode, we might have actually been in a randomizer. Which doesn't seem to be the case. It is just all mixed up. I'm assuming there's probably some trick with the Pokemon Radar too to like use it more effectively. I feel that one moved twice. There we go. What did I use? I think I just used Metal Claw. That'll work. One, 2, 3 hours. How strong is Stomp? 65 and makes target flinch. Ooh, but Headbutt's a little bit better. I mean, you get a little more PP from it, but it may also... Yeah, so it's still a chance. Yeah, I'm alright. Karate Bunny. Alright, we'll throw you an Abra spot for now. Skip the nickname. And go turn this quest in. Which I think after doing all this, maybe we've leveled up enough to go try Misty again. Ooh. I'll take those. Now I have a quest. I am the NPC man. I hope that does go away though. That's actually kind of weird. Alright. Let's go play with our boxes for just a second. And then we'll give Misty a quick try. Whether we win or lose, that'll probably be the end of part 4. Alright. Move you here. Place you here. We'll call it, or move. We'll call this the box 2, the Wonder Trade box. Alright, you need to go back in the party for sure. What's Bedger? Is Altaria better than Pidgeot? He is already evolved. And I don't... Oh, Magmortar is kind of cool. I don't know that they're gonna have a cool combination. I might do it. I think I'm doing it. Might actually go buy a couple fusers and fuse some of these guys in the boxes. Although I don't know, it might be smarter just to leave them unfused. That way, as I catch things, I know what I have available. Oh, you're level 23? Yeah, let's put Psychic on our team. What? That looks kind of crazy. Yeah, do that, please. I don't think I'm gonna regret this one. Yeah, that's way cooler. Pidgeira. Passes a burn, poison, or paralysis to the foe. Yes. Ooh. I really wish it would have shown me what his EVs and IVs were before I had to make this choice. Probably special attack, because I think... Oh no. I don't know. Whirlwind. Oh, I thought you could use teleport as fly. It just brings you back to... Well, I mean, that's at least like an escape rope, basically, in our party. It's not the worst thing. Yeah. Alright, Pidgeira. At least have some type differences now. I was considering mixing Aeron with Mawile, but I think we might stick with a Rock Boy for now, because if he evolves, I still think his stats are going to be pretty legit. And I don't think Mawile has an evolution? Unless that's something added in one of the more recent generations. I think there's a regional form. I don't think, yeah, they evolve. You're so derpy. Alright, so our party's gonna be nice and all mixed up. What was the order? It was... Okay, yeah. Aeron, Ditto, Shinx. We'll keep Pidgey in that spot. You go here. And you replace Onyx. So everybody's level 20 but these two. Okay. See ya. Oh. Something we could do first is go and meddle with Team Rocket since we have that item. Actually, let's save real quick. What happens if I go talk to the cop like this? You're just gonna mean mug me? Fair enough. Was this here before? I have played this, I will say, the first few badges of the game, like, at least a year or two ago, and they've definitely have changed stuff since then. I mean, they were here before, but I don't remember there being stairs or a whole quest with their uniform. What? Did I actually join Team Rocket? My name is Petrol, and I'll be your squad captain. You better listen to every single one of my commands. Or else I'm throwing you into the Grimer pond. Oh, don't. Please don't. That sounds so awful, actually. I'm just pulling your leg, although your arrival is actually good timing. We took over this abandoned house to be our temporary HQ, but the basement is infested with all of these icky bug Pokemon. You're the newest recruit, so that means it's your job to deal with it. You know what? Things roll downhill, and that makes sense. This will be your chance to make a good first impression. You better be up to the task. Sure. Alright, to me when you're done. Now, does that show up in my quest log? It definitely does. Okay, that's cool. Evolved bug Pokemon, the love letter in Cerulean. I guess that one pops up twice for some reason. All right. Don't play games with me. He runs between these two spots. Gotcha. That was weird. Although definitely unique. Pokemon. Who's low level again? You got rock moves, so this should be easy. What? What are you playing at? Alright, you just gotta like double tap them. Your attack missed. Give me that. Where'd he go? You know what? Why don't we... Can we catch one of these guys? Because if we can evolve him, that would be our evolved bug Pokemon that we need. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think he can do much damage. Although he can be obnoxious. Interesting. Are they all gonna do that? Because I kind of do want to catch one. His evolved form is kind of cool. Would be really cool to merge him and a Scyther, actually. because they're both kind of that mantis look. I mean, I guess he'd be double bug. Or is Scyther grass? A lot of questions. Let's try Smackdown. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot him. And it did. Was that all of them? Damn. I actually did want to catch one. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I think you have some potential. Come back when you're ready to get assigned to your first real mission. Initiative, you're off to a good start. Keep it up and you might even become a captain one day. Probably not, but it's always good to have a dream. Oh. We gotta come up with a criminal alias, because I don't want him to know that my real name, because he might be like, oh, you're that kid that we hate. We'll go Slate. I'll give you your first mission, so listen carefully. Our scout at Nugget Bridge has noticed that some of the fishermen hanging about nearby that river is teeming with rare water Pokemon. We need to keep those fishermen away so we can catch them for ourselves. Well, at least we're not stealing Pokemon. We got plausible deniability so far. I just caught some cool water Pokemon, officer. I didn't really do anything illegal. Your mission is simple. You just need to go there and intimidate them a bit until they leave. Just wearing your Team Rocket uniform should be enough to let them know we mean business, but do bring a Pokemon in case things get ugly. Meet up with the grunt at Nugget Bridge and just follow his lead. So this is like a whole quest line. Okay. Operational detective. Hey, don't look at that. It's confidential information. Fair enough. I won't get in trouble. Yeah, you must be. Why don't you turn around and look the other way? It'd be for the best for both of us. Let's get going. Okay, I kind of wanted to hear the speech, but whatever. Well, Misty broke my heart, and I started my villain arc. What a fantastic episode. We're gonna heal up. Options. Yeah, level caps are on. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Well, on that note, guys, like I said, we're fully committing to the villain arc now because Misty has something that is... I know it's not a pseudo-legendary, but it felt like it. And I felt scorned. I felt, you know, frozen by her cold, cold heart, and we're gonna move on. Anyways, if you like the video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Your feedback really helps out the channel. And I'll catch you guys next time on part 5.